Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, thought I'd do a quick Wii video. Um, I got kind of eight games in front of me that I think a lot of Wii owners don't really know a whole lot about. They're kind of obscure, not a lot of people know about them. And they were released really early on in the Wii's life cycle, so I think that has a lot to do with it. But I just thought they were really good games. Really used the motion controls well. Um, the few games I will ever say that about on the Wii. But there's like I said, there's four. I got 8 games, 4 different types: platformer, third-person shooter, adventure, kind of open world, some sports games, and some shooters, first-person shooters. So I get started with the platformers. First is Dewey's Adventure. This really uses the Wii remote, really well. As you can see, you kind of hold the Wii remote sideways and tilt it and move it up and down and all different kind of ways, and it works really well. And the game overall is decent. I like it a lot. The character is really colorful and happy, cheerful type of game to play, which I don't mind every once in a while. And the second platformer, what's not really a platformer? Elebits. It actually uses the Wii remote kind of more like a shooter, if you can see in the picture there. You point the Wii remote at the screen and shoot stuff and pick up Elebits. You basically move furniture around and open drawers, and you'll see them hiding there, and you just gotta zap them to catch them all. It's pretty neat, actually. This game's not hard to find. None of these games are hard to find. So, next, I guess we'll do sports games. I'm not a big sports fan, but or uh, or golf fan, but these games are really, really good, man. I got really addicted to this game because it just the motion controls work so well, and the actual layout menus of this game are done really well. It's really good for casual players like myself to get in, kind of set the controls to like casual mode, and just get in with my career and have a I had a ton of fun with this game. I did play it online a few times. I don't remember how well it was. I think I was beating the guy, and he ended up quitting anyway, so I didn't finish it. But you got to create a character on here. You can do whatever you want. It's just a blast. Tiger Woods 2008. I think this was the first golf game that had the motion controls implemented in it. And this was pretty decent, but I think 10 really took it to a whole other level. I'm not sure what happened in 9 if I have it or not. I don't think I do, but you know. But overall, the Tiger Woods series is an excellent golf game on the Wii. It's perfect to just invite some friends over and get some beer and just play, man. It's just a blast. Motion controls are done really well. I never played these games with the Move, the PlayStation Move or anything, so I don't really know how well that's done. But even the later iteration had Wii Motion Plus on it, which really made the Wii remote feel a lot heavier and kind of felt like more like a golf club in a way. So that was even a step up. So Tiger Woods PGA Wii games, highly recommend. And the next would be some first-person shooters. Brothers in Arms, Double Time. This is actually it's a fun game. I was actually playing with it last week. Motion controls work well. The story and dialogue is just incredibly stupid. Just the shit these guys say. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was actually in the army, and we're not that dumb. We don't. Because I was listening to stuff they're saying, I'm like, come on, man, we're not that fucking stupid, you know. But anyway, it worked well. A lot of fun. Pretty short game though, maybe 5-6 hours. But if you see it, pick it up. The other first-person shooter I was just playing, Medal of Honor Heroes 2. Awesome game. A lot of fun. The motion controls work perfect in this game, except for a few kind of events where you gotta turn this huge artillery gun around and The motion controls kind of hinder that a little bit, hinder the gameplay, or kind of a pain in the ass. But I will warn you though, the last level of this game suffers from the typical developer. You know, they always some developers such as EA always have like they get to a certain point in the game. For example, I'm the last section of this game, last part. And they did through in the typical quick time, not quick time, but timed escape mission. And of course, I'm stuck with a bunch of weapons I can't use to get through the respawning army of enemies coming at me. So I can't go back and pick up a different weapon. I'm stuck with what I got. I just can't get past the last level in this game at all to save my life. And I can't even turn down the difficulty to easy just to get through it after we play the whole game. But other than that, it's a lot of fun. So I might go back and just play on easy just to finish it, just to see what the ending's like. I don't know why I'm not expecting a whole lot because the story is not anything really to write home about. But the controls are excellent in this game. The shooting is just incredible. You just lob grenades with the Wii remote. The melee combat's a little weird. So other than that, highly recommend it. And the last two games I'm going to talk about are probably my favorite. Yeah, I would say my favorite two games on the Wii. They came out really early on in the Wii's life cycle. A lot of people know about them, or if people do see them, they might pass them up, kind of write them off as garbage. But the first is going to be Scarface, The World Is Yours. Fucking incredible game. It's like a GTA ripoff, but the voice actor who did Scarface in this game, he's dead on, man. I mean, it's just incredible. I know there's other versions of this game on the. I know there's one for the PSP. I don't think PSP, PS2. I think, but they're different to this game. This game is like open world, kind of GTA style. The one on the PSP I actually had, and that was a lot different. It was like a strategy type game. It was nothing like this. This is so much fun. The controls work great. You just pull off headshots left and right. So many different weapons. And the best part is Tony's one-liners in this game. They're awesome, man. It's a very mature game. I mean, if you have kids in the house, you don't want to play this because he uses every curse word on the planet in this game. He doesn't hold back at all. He's just like the movie. I think even worse sometimes. And the next, kind of following up with that is the Godfather Black edition. This game used the nunchuck and Wii Motion, not Wii Motion, but the Wii Remote really well. I just remember you get like a sledgehammer, and you just like beating the shit out of people with a nunchuck. It worked really well. It rips off the movie, not rips off the movie, but follows the movie, pretty well, just like it. I had a lot of fun with it. It's kind of an open world game, but not as open world as you would want, probably. But I highly recommend it. Don't see it that much out there. I have seen it at GameStop a few times, but that was a while ago. I've never seen this game in charity shops and pawn shops or anything like that. But yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, I talked about these 8 games because I don't see a whole lot of people talking about them when they talk about Wii games. And I just kind of want to give you guys a heads up of what I thought about these games. And I do recommend all the ones I've shown. You don't see them around too often either. So if you do see them, pick them up. Pick them up. If you do see it, pick them up, give them a shot. Yeah, like I said, they're all really cheap. You can go on eBay and get any of them for like maybe $10. Maybe Scarface might cost you more, but the other ones are nothing. But yeah, another reason I'm doing this video is because I should have noticed earlier, but the Wii U plays Wii games, and the Wii U is basically HDMI. So a lot of my Wii games look really, really good now. In the Wii U. So I'm going back and playing a lot of my Wii games because they look so much better. Like that Medal of Honor game I showed you looks so much better than what I remember it. To me, it's incredible. It's kind of given a new life to my Wii games, actually, to be honest with you. So I'm finishing up a lot of old Wii games that the graphics kind of turned me off at the time, but they're looking pretty damn good now. So, but that's it, guys. You got any questions? Feel free. Take care later.